Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried, none have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
So how have you guys been doing today?
Not very good. We haven't won one really yet.
Well, as long as you're playing with confidence. You feel better than you did in the morning?
Oh, much better.
Yeah, see, there you go. If you get a little bit more confident, you know, every game that goes by. But that's kind of what we were talking about earlier during your first game. The more beatings you take, the better you get, the faster. And that's how it was when I came up, too, man. You just get shot a whole lot over the first couple months. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you can recognize the issues that you're running into. It is going to be really easy, especially when you've got a good coaching staff with a lot of experience that are going to be able to bring you guys up into your own as you're coming into it. So how long have you guys been playing paintball?
I started in the fall, pretty sure.
Go ahead and make sure you
started in like October when school started. I heard about it. I was like really bummed that it closed down. Then I looked at their website and they started to do it again. I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna do it.
My first time ever playing.
Yeah, that was the last event, right?
No, my first time ever playing was probably 4 years ago.
Oh, you've been playing for 4 years now. Wow.
Well, I took a long break because I got bunkered my first time ever out by my brother. So.
Excellent.
I was Scout. The first event that Scout held at her field.
Oh, that's right. You guys are playing at a Humboldt, so you're with Scout. So what's the name of that field again?
Humboldt Paintball Community.
Humboldt Paintball Community. I like the community aspect on that. That's a good. I think that's a nice touch.
We want to create a community to make paintball a better sport.
Sorry, what was that again?
We want to grow the sport and build a community of paintballers so everybody can come down here.
Well, hey, that's the way to do it. And as long as you guys have, access to a good, clean field and good coaches, everything, that'll work out real well. So how old are you?
I am 12.
You're 12 and...
12.
Oh, you're both 12 years old. Okay. So what was your name?
My name is Baron.
Baron, nice to meet you. I'm Griffin, and we've met before. So what part of the field are you guys playing today?
Well,
Where are you?
Playing home, just shooting at that can on the snake side and stuff, just trying to cover.
Snake side can.
Oh, so you guys are playing. Oh, okay. So how are you guys liking the shots in the snake side can? Because that's usually my spot.
It's really tough. It's really tough because the bunkers are so big and we're so little. So it's hard to look over all the snake bunkers and stuff.
Well, now that you mention that, I got to let you know there's actually a team from Hermiston, Oregon, up where I'm at, and the team's name is Small Crime, and it's actually the guys. They're all that big.
Wow.
But their trick that they've learned over the last few years is that as long as they keep their cool, they've got a really big advantage because it's easy to lose them. It's easy for them to hide and just kind of
targets that
exactly.
are hard to hit.
Yeah, as long as you can get going fast, they'll be real hard to shoot.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. All right, so it looks like we've got just a little bit of time left between the Rejexx and Prestige match. This is going to be back at back to 5-man as Prestige is going to be breaking out on the right side of the field and Rejexx on the left. So coming from the home bunker, what's your favorite shot playing home bunker?
Definitely snake can.
Yeah, make sure you guys are talking into the microphone too.
Same with me. I just love to snake, just love to bunker people and stuff. It's really fun.
Okay, good. So you guys been able to do any of that today, or on the receiving end of it?
No way.
Just been on the receiving end.
I feel like the best shots you've got are the snake side can and the Dorito Gods.
Oh, okay. So the Dorito insert in the snake side can.
Yes.
So those are the shots that you're making from home.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, when you get in there, you doubling up, just kind of split out.
Yeah.
No, good way to do it. You guys are staying alive in there well too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's quiz time? What's the most important job you guys can do playing in the back there?
Communication.
There we go. Communication. You just won. Actually, nope. I left them all at home. You guys gonna be out here tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. I got a bunch of barrel covers that I made that I brought out for stuff like that. I thought I had some in my backpack, but they're in my carry-on luggage.
It's okay.
Nah, I got stuff for it. I'll bring something down. All right, so it looks like Prestige breaking out on the right side versus the Rejexx on the left. Rejexx.
Hard down the center.
Oh, yeah. Big move down the center of the field here. But they did lose both bodies going up, so right now Prestige does have the body advantage, getting into Snake 1, looking on the inside, trying to see if he can find a shot onto the Rejexx player on the Dorito side. It looks like it is 3-on-5 in favor of Prestige right now. Yeah, he's got to be real careful on that can. I think that's my buddy over there looking down the outside of that can as Prestige in that Dorito side as well as Dorito corner.
Making great moves, spreading the field.
Oh, nicely done. So they did fill a body into Snake 1. So we are going to have a nice Snake side battle. He's working his way around into Snake side 2.
We also have someone in Dorito can.
Oh yeah. Oh, but Prestige making it into that 50 bunker there, looking off onto the Dorito side. Looks like he killed the Dorito side corner. So now it's all the attention is going to be focused on the Snake side. Is Keith Goldsmith getting cyclopsed right in the forehead? Oh. Right in the top of that beanie as the referee is saying, yeah, you're right, you did get shot. Get out of my bunker. Yeah, so it is going to be a snake battle right now. Is that a one-on-one in the snake right now? It's an interesting way to try to do a gun battle like that. No, it looks like he does have a player behind him. So if he's got any tricks...
If I were them, separate the field.
Yeah, so he does have a little bit of backup. Ooh, interesting move, pulling that player onto the inside. Was not the right call to make, but I got to give this guy on the inside. He's going to go roast him. Watch. Come on. Eat it. Eat it. Be quiet. Be shh. And... Ouch! He tried to hide underneath the bunker, but, yeah, one on the loader, one on the back of the head. That's what you get for trying to hide. Yep, all right, so that was actually a really nice move on the inside. He recognized that the player for Prestige was stuck on the outside trying to engage him in a gun battle. But if you don't have to be in a gun battle, don't do it. That's why you got to keep you always got to try to keep your options open. Gun battling should awkwardly enough be your last resort when you can avoid it, man. Nobody wins more than 50% of those, unless you're like Russian, which I think we all know how that usually ends. Shout out to Koshka. I actually think it was Fedorov's birthday recently. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. I think one of them had a birthday recently. Might have been No, it wasn't Mishka. Mikhail. All right. So Prestige getting into their good spots. They had a lot of bit of good communication. They were in the, they were in a spot to win it. They got 2 kills off the break, but just dropping the ball again. So, last time they were in this position, though, they were able to come back and tie it up. I think they actually won that match. So we're going to have to see if they're going to be able to do that again. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and mark up Prestige 0, Rejexx up 1. Now, Rejexx, they're actually playing both formats today. So those guys have got to be tired.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Keith! The reason you got shot is you got the wrong barrel on your gun. Got the wrong barrel on his gun, man. He should have a parabolic phi, which I sold him last year. He's been doing really well. Might just be a sizing thing. I gotta go talk to him about that.
What screws are on the barrel?
These fit autococker threaded guns. So like Planet Eclipse and Die and MacDev and autocockers and pretty much everything that's not a Lux.
Yeah.
All right, so
Smart parts.
yeah, anything that's not smart parts. Well, the shocker now is technically smart parts. I'll talk about that later. All right, so Prestige looks like they were able to stay alive, get their body out into the snake side insert there. As both of the Rejexx players were able to make it alive out on the snake side. Looks like they were able to get a kill on the inside of the field. Yeah, so the Rejexx making a nice move into the 50 here, capitalizing on the pressure they were able to put up on the inside at the beginning of the match. Looks like more bodies dropping off for Prestige. I think that, I think Rejexx are in a really good position to be able to finish this up.
Yeah.
And, you can tell they're more confident when they've got a lot more communication going as well. That's always a good sign, especially when you're up on bodies and you're talking. Not a whole lot you can do against
bodies
that.
After bodies dropping.
That's
not looking good.
Yeah, It looks like the cover of a black metal album over here. Just carnage on Prestige's side of the field, unfortunately for them. It looks like Rejexx are going to be able to be in position to take this game 2-0. All right, going to make him spin around. Teammates checking themselves out. He's going to go ahead and walk that in and wrap it up 2-0 here. All right, so while we've got a little bit of time, let's go ahead and give another shout-out to Raw Photos. Thanks for coming out again. PS Photography, always doing a really good job taking care of everything out here, getting us a lot of good media representation. PS Photography, of course, Rico Suave, and Armed Force Paintball Store. Shout-out to Rob Lennon out there at Daleville, Alabama. Actually, it's been a while. I got to drop Rob a line. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's actually a pretty good buddy of mine. Yeah, we've actually got an event now coming up in Georgia. So we're spreading not only from the northeast, but we're going down the southeast.
Underneath the ground began to shake. My heart, it beats wrong. The crowd is not afraid.